When I first got the invitation to attend this wonderful program at Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, the first thing that came to my mind was, I can't wait to be there. Simply because if there is anything that reminds me about the possibilities that is associated with Nigerian dream, is the name Nnamdi Azikiwe. Nnamdi Azikiwe, if you check the history of the Nigerian youth movement, was the first person that was the president of the Nigerian youth movement, then part of the Nigerian youth movement, as the younger person who moved to make sure that Nigerian youth take responsibility in shaping a country that we call today Nigeria. In fact, as at that time, we have a hegemony of Abad Macaulay. Nnamdi Azikiwe single-handedly made sure that that hegemony was broken and that we have a new Nigeria which is governed with a new set of people, new set of ideals, and new set of progression. That is actually one of the possibilities that is associated with Nigerian dream, when young people come together with a common purpose of making sure that they build a prosperous country that can guarantee the future generations prosperity and well-being. And that is what I stood for, and that is exactly what I believe is actually the ideals that is connecting all of us together today in this wonderful program. If you check the life history, especially my personal life history, it's a clear indication of a true drive of the making of a Nigerian dream. I did everything possible from within myself to make sure that from within Nigeria, you and I can be together and make this country one of the greatest nations in the world, which is my ultimate dream. My ultimate dream and the vision of what is driving my candidacy as a contestant in the 2019 coming election is to make sure that we have a country that is completely away from poverty and that it emerges as one of the greatest nations in the world. If you look through my life history, I worked extremely hard to make sure I symbolize that. By passing through all the challenges, all the difficulties that you can face, from a child that is coming from an Almajiri background, to a child that has been to public primary school, to public secondary school, to a child that has passed through different hawking on the street, to a child that has become one of the youngest taxi drivers, to a child that has passed through university and even got rusticated due to some misunderstandings in policy, and to a child that emerged eventually to form one of the biggest Microsoft partner organizations in Nigeria, that is serving as 9 African countries with head offices in Lagos and Abuja, with about 45 staffs, that is making the possibility of Nigerian dream. And because of my extreme belief on Nigerian dreams, I made it my own personal policy never to step out of Nigerian borders. All the achievement we recorded so far was done from within this country, despite all the challenges. And I did not even get a government contract until in 2017. If you check our history from the beginning of IPI in 2008 till today, we have just done only one single government contract. All the jobs we got was from the private sector, which is clearly indicating that every single thing is possible within this country when we come together with a committed effort and a committed desire of making this country one of the greatest nations in the world. We receive about 13 recognized international recognition. My company, the company I founded from ground zero, IPI Solution, is a registered member of European Business Assembly. It means we can actually do business in all European countries, and which we are doing. And is also member of World Confederation of Business. We are a elite member in that organization, and several others. We are listed by Silicon Valley magazine as one of the top 10 fastest growing Microsoft solution provider in the world. Despite receiving all this award, I did not travel out of Nigeria. I resorted to sending my deputy, Christopher Emeka, to go and receive all these awards in my behalf. Simply because I want to live a life of complete true Nigerian, because I believe definitely that within Nigeria, you have every dream to realize. Therefore, I am so pained right now that I was unable to attend this occasion as I'm talking to you right now. But bear in mind that I am my heart, my soul, and all fabric of my being together with you right there. I came to Kano for a program that was supposed to last for 2 days, but because of so much desire to realize the best country in Nigeria, I am saddled with so many responsibilities in Kano to make sure that we connect ourselves together and get one of the best Nigerian dreams. And therefore, this is my stand, and that is why when I look into the subject of what you call me to do, the Nigerian dream, I am telling you that the youths of Nigeria actually represent everything that Nigeria needs to achieve its own Nigerian dream. You and I need to come together in the coming 2019 to make sure that we redefine and rebuild a country that is everything that is according to what we desire. as we have late Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, who stood for what is right, did everything possible to redefine a country for which we are proud today and that which we call our own, which is his own Nigerian dream. A name which signifies a university where you are in today, a name I'm very most proud to associate with, a name of which it gives me all the hopes I need, that I know that Nigeria is actually a country that can be great when we come together. So I'm calling on all of you to come together. Nigerian dream is our dream. We should unite and make sure that we make our country to emerge as one of the greatest nations in the world from 2019 going forward. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon, because I am guaranteeing you that before the end of this month, I will be in Awka, and I am coming to discuss with each and every one of you about the need for us to come together in order to build a Nigeria of our dream. Thank you very much.